All right, back here in the kitchen with Chef Gay Sandoz with Tony Chachere's, and we're talking about shrimp and corn bisque first of all this morning. I'm going to tell you, with these cool temperatures, the cool weather is setting in. There's nothing better than a good pot of soup or bisque or stew or something like that.
Oh, it's so comforting. It's so warm.
Really, oh, yeah. Gives you that good feeling. Now, this is shrimp and corn bisque with a little Cajun New Orleans flair going on there as well.
Of course.
Got to have that.
Of course I do. And I've had this recipe for probably 30 years. I am not joking. I love it. I've added to it, subtracted
You've been
from
experimenting with this.
So that's why you have all these ingredients.
It's like we have a whole laboratory of ingredients over
It's
here.
not hard, and it's very easy to follow.
Right.
So we have a stick of butter in here. We're gonna add some flour, and you're gonna make it like a light roux.
Okay.
And if you stir that for me, I'll turn it on. And you're gonna cook it for about 5 minutes, but we're not gonna do that here.
All right.
I'm just gonna thicken it up a little bit.
We'll try to get all that incorporated and out of clumps there. So.
And then we're gonna add onions. We're gonna add like 2 cups of onions.
All right, very good.
There you go, Chris.
Oh my goodness.
You're doing a good job.
Well, I try.
You sous chefing.
I'm trying.
2 cups of bell peppers chopped.
Oh my goodness.
And I cheated. I went to that section, you know, you always talk about.
Yep.
The ready-made section.
Shortcuts.
Shortcut section.
Yep.
Some
Ooh,
garlic, about 2 tablespoons of garlic.
Got to have the garlic.
And then today I'm going to use a spice and herbs seasoning, and Tony Chachere's has like at least 6 seasonings.
Oh,
so I
right.
put about a tablespoon of this spice and herbs in there, and
right.
it's different. It smells so good. Ooh.
Oh. I got that all the way up my
Choke
brain.
you. I'm
there.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. Casualty of our work.
No,
right?
it smells good.
It is good. And then we're going to add the corn to this.
Okay.
It's heating up. I heated
Now
it
you
up.
just got whole kernel corn here.
It's frozen, or you can use fresh corn off the cob.
Okay.
Make sure you boil it. And you're going to stir that in really
I'm gonna
well.
Incorporate all of that.
And it's kind of cooking now.
I like
you know?
these one-pot recipes too.
I love these one-pot recipes. And when you finish with this, people are just going to die for your recipe.
Oh my goodness, this smells incredible. Oh,
awesome?
it smells so good.
Okay, now I'm going to add the heavy cream in it.
Okay.
You're going to add about 2 cups.
Oh, that'll add that richness in
Yes,
there.
definitely.
All right.
You can't go wrong with heavy whipping cream, right? And your
cannot.
soup.
You're right.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, all kinds of it in there.
If you've heard of like Cajun food, they have a mock chew, which they saute corn, tomatoes, and bell peppers.
Right.
This is kind of like that in the soup.
Okay.
So if you seeing that,
trying to make sure everything gets good and coated.
you're good. Okay, I'm gonna put a can.
You got some cream corn.
Cream corn.
Okay.
This recipe will work for you. Now you just follow the instructions.
All right.
It'll be on your website as well.
Man.
Doesn't it smell good?
It smells so good.
So it's heating up right now, and you just want to heat it up, and then we're going to add 1 can of Rotel tomatoes.
All right.
With chilies.
Ooh, more flavor.
Yes, and with the juice, because it needs
you want
a
to leave
little
the juice in there. Okay. Yeah, because it's a soup.
Okay, you going? You got it going on?
I got it going on.
Guess what this is?
That looks either liquid smoke or Worcestershire. I can't tell.
Worcestershire.
Okay.
About a tablespoon. And a little
That's
hot.
hard to say. There's so many pronunciations of that sauce. You know, I've heard everything from wash your sister sauce to Worcestershire to.
I have to spell it out in my head, and it always comes out wrong on my phone. So.
Oh, but it adds a lot of flavor.
It adds a lot of flavor. It adds some depth to your dish.
Right. And what was that?
That was hot sauce.
Got
so
it. Oh, that's where the Cajun
hot sauce
starts coming in.
And then it's got a lot of ingredients, but just follow the recipe. I promise you, it is good. This is a can of cream of chicken soup or potato soup.
You can do either or.
Yes.
Okay. This is cream of chicken.
Yes, and then a can of cream of mushroom.
Oh my goodness.
Cream, and butter. So you can make this light. I've done it before with light cream, but on TV we're just going to make it as is.
And you could stop right there and have a fantastic soup. I mean, you really could.
But wait.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. We have some bay leaves that I'm going to add. I'm very big on seasoning.
And
obviously.
you can pick those out later. You really can.
And we'll put a little more of our Tony spice, and you're going to bring this up to a boil. When it comes up to a boil.
Make sure you get all that spice down in there.
Yeah. It's not going to come up to a boil on this TV show, I don't think.
No, it's really thick.
It's getting there. And but when it comes up to a boil, you want to add a little chicken broth to thin it out.
Okay.
Isn't that good?
Oh my goodness.
How can it not be good?
This will do. If it does nothing else for you, it is going to make your house very aromatic.
That's right.
It smells so good.
So when it comes up to a boil, you're going to add the Parmesan cheese.
All right.
And then you're going to add the shrimp when it's boiling. Add the shrimp.
Boiling.
And then turn it down very, very low so your shrimp don't overcook.
This almost looks like a pot of grits right there.
No, it's so thick. It's going to thin up a little bit as we cook it though. And so for your holiday needs, we're coming up on the holidays, all your gatherings. We have all these flavors. My favorite chili seasoning mix is out. So you can go look at any of your stores out there and get that seasoning mix. We have the Bloody Mary for all your tailgate games.
Oh, you know that everybody's going to be tailgating this weekend, so you need that. You absolutely need that.
We could throw some of that in there, but we're not today. And then we have all our 30-minute marinades.
Those are so handy. Those are incredibly handy and add so much flavor so quickly.
And it's 30 minutes. You just put your chicken in, you put your marinade in, and then 30 minutes out of the refrigerator.
I've had the pork and I've had the chicken, and they're both fantastic. Yes.
That's right. And then we have our injectables for our turkeys coming up.
We're going to be talking about doing that out in the next segment with those turkey tenderloins.
I will, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to try that out. So we're going to wait till this comes up to a boil, and then we're going to add our shrimp.
And it's going to come out looking like this up front.
And it's going to come out tasting like that.
Like this right
here.
So
you get some, I get some.
All right.
Try it. Got a thumbs up on that.
I do 2 thumbs up, but I got a bowl in my hand. Oh my goodness, that is good. Look at that finished product. The colors on that, the aroma on that, everything about this dish is fantastic.
Everything about this dish your friends and family will love.
Right.
And just go to the website. It's going to be on your website, the recipe.
I have a feeling this is one of those soups too. If you put it like in the fridge and let it set, and then pull it back out after maybe a day or so, and reheat it, it's going to be even better.
Definitely, all those flavors marry together, and it's just so good and hot. Ooh, some crispy Parmesan bread. Oh, you've got a meal there.
Oh my goodness! Hey, folks, we're going to be back here in just a little while. She's going to show us that turkey tenderloin recipe, and we're going to be injecting that with some roasted garlic and some other great ideas. But this recipe right here is fantastic. Make sure you check it out. We'll be posting that on our website on WJHL.com right after the show. And we'll be back with more with Chef Gay coming up. But go to TonySacheries.com for more information. All right, we're back here in the kitchen with Chef Gay Sandoz from Tony Sacheries, and we're kind of switching gears here. We had that beautiful, and I mean beautiful and tasty, shrimp and corned bisque. We have a whole pot. We got a couple pots of it going on around here. We'll feed some folks around here today. But now you're doing a roasted garlic injected turkey tenderloin. So tell us how we get started on these, because you've got some beautiful tenderloins.
And I not just discovered these, but I just started using these tenderloins, and they cook in the air fryer so quickly. So this is a great, if you don't have a big turkey for Thanksgiving, you could do this, or just eating turkey. I love to eat turkey anyway.
Right. It's healthy for you.
Oh, definitely. It's low fat and obviously healthy, but you got to watch out because you can dry it out very quickly. So we're going to inject it and put some of the flavor inside of the meat. And we're using Tony Sacheries injectable roasted garlic and herb.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite flavors.
Nice.
And you're going to inject it. See how it plumps up the meat?
Oh yeah.
Inject all over the breast, about 1 ounce per pound of meat.
Okay.
And it's a great flavor. We also have butter and jalapeno.
Oh yeah.
And our honey ham is a favorite here.
You've done that one before here.
Yeah. You might want to order that online, while you're thinking about it.
Yes. So you said 1 ounce for every pound of meat.
Yes.
Okay.
So we injected it, and then I'm going to season the outside. I'm using some of the more spice.
Okay.
Another flavor. Just season it really well.
Goodness.
It's a thick piece of meat, so you want to season it well.
Make sure it's good and seasoned.
So what do you got going on for Thanksgiving, Chris?
We just the normal, turkey, ham, whatever, stuffing, mashed potatoes, I love all of that stuff. So.
Oh, it's coming up, I'm getting ready. So we're going to wrap this
may be one of those good recipes for after Thanksgiving when you have leftovers.
Oh,
yeah.
So it takes about 2 slices of bacon. And we're going to wrap that around. Anything wrapped in bacon is good, of course.
It's going to be great, yes. And that's another way to keep that moisture level up. And if it dries out in the air fryer, having that bacon on there is going to lend some moisture to this.
Oh yeah, definitely. It protects the outside of it. So I have one in here, and you're going to put it in the air fryer.
Oh my goodness.
On 350 degrees for 20 minutes.
I think we might be able to see this there.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Here it is.
Just a little bit more there. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there,
Look at
that's
that.
what it looks like. It's beautiful.
Oh, it smells good too.
This one isn't quite done yet, but we're going to
Right.
put it back in
We'll
and
put
do
it
it
back
some
in there.
more.
And how long do you leave it in the air fryer?
20 minutes.
All right, I'll hold it back. Here we go. There
Or
we go.
with a meat thermometer, you want it to be 165 degrees. That's on
very
there.
good.
So I'll just keep doing these, and then
All
we'll
right.
have several to serve for your office here.
Right.
And then we did the soup earlier.
So you got the soup. This could be a meal together if you wanted it to be. Or, you know, you can make some great sides with this. I mean, whatever you like as far as sides, it'd be great with this. Whatever you want to make.
Oh yeah, and we always have a pot of soup going on in Louisiana, you know.
Yeah. Because you never know when company's going to come over.
Always. You always have company coming over, I swear. So anyway, and this is a great tailgating. The soup's a great
Yes.
tailgating.
Especially if you got like a noon kickoff, early morning kickoff, or a kickoff at night. You know it's going to be cool at night on some of these later games. Big pot of soup at your tailgate would not go amiss.
No.
It really wouldn't.
No. So jambalaya, gumbo, whatever. We have all those recipes on our website,
Yes.
www.tonysatcheries.com.
And we'll put that up again here in just a little while. And remember that after the show, about an hour after the show, all of these videos that we're doing here will come up on WJHL.com on our Daytime Tri-Cities page. Make sure you look out for that as well. And I will be
Exactly.
posting the recipes for the shrimp and corn chowder and for this as well when we post those videos on there as well.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Everybody, share with everybody.
Share with everybody.
And just a word of a note, if you want to do a ham for Thanksgiving, you might want to order your ham marinade online because they don't have that in the stores. So
Okay.
just FYI.
And your TonySatcheries.com, you can find a lot of great stuff on there. You
Oh
really can.
yeah, definitely. They have more good recipes on there than I've ever seen ever.
So remember, you're doing these in the air fryer, so you're not having to heat up the kitchen a whole lot. It's just a great, convenient way to make a great meal for your family.
Yeah, healthy too. I mean, besides the bacon, you have lean meat and a turkey tenderloin. I love these. You can stuff them.
All right.
You can serve them like this, inject them. So
So if you got some stuffing, just split them up, just butterfly them open, stuff them, and then wrap them.
I love that.
Oh, that'd be a good way to go too.
And then try if you'd rather not inject it and just soak it for 30 minutes in our marinade. That's an option as well.
So for Thanksgiving, you know, we're looking down the road. What would you suggest that folks go online and order from Tony Satcheries?
Coming to Thanksgiving, the chili mix. I love the chili mix.
Got to keep the chili mix on hand.
Always,
Yeah.
it's so good. But your injectable marinades, the ham is not available in all your stores, but these are available in all your stores. These injectable marinades, so you can do that for all your meats, not just turkey. And most people fry with your marinades.
The roasted garlic marinade. All right. Well, Chef Gay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I mean,
Thank
folks,
you.
we're talking shrimp and corned bisque, these roasted garlic turkey tenderloins. Oh my goodness, so much good going on, and it's all right there, TonySatcheries.com. We'll be back, more daytime coming up.
All right, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Once again, we are live this morning here in Afton, a beautiful farm here in Greene County, Rocky Field Farm, a farm that dates back to 1796. It's a special day, too, because normally Wayne and Pamela Hughes would both be working their other jobs, but today they're out here with us. And, of course, a beautiful farm property. And, Wayne, I know you were telling me you have done a lot of history on this farm that you grew up in.
That's correct. Yeah, 1796 is a long time, so we're proud to keep it going, you know, and our plans are for it to extend on into the future generations as well. So we're happy with it. Yeah.
And we're happy today to take a look back because I got to spend some time with Wayne. He took us out in his truck to show us some of the property, tell us a little bit more about the family history of this farm and where it's headed into the future.
Wayne Hughes is a ninth-generation farmer. He grew up on this land, pointing out to us where he first learned to drive a truck or a tractor, where he played in the creek before helping his grandparents pick the corn. He has traced the farm all the way back through the generations.
I got to see the deeds and the wills and the marriage bonds and the census records and the tax records, you know, and going all the way back to 1810. And then that that other document that transferred it originally. So, and when you're doing that, you read about these people, and it almost seems like, you know, they're like characters in a book or something. But the more you learn, the more familiar you become with them.
The farm has been through many changes, different acreage, different animals, and different crops. His grandparents had a little bit of everything.
I mean, they were subsistence farmers. So at that time, of course, they had a big garden, and everybody had a milk cow or two, and then you had hogs and chickens. And it was that way up, you know, until, you know, when I was a boy, because we would have, our garden was down here, and my mom and papa lived up there in the house, and we lived right below them there in the trailer, and, you know, everybody had a part.
Everyone played their role. Fast forward to the next generation, Wayne's dad raised tobacco and operated a dairy, bringing the farm into a more modern operation.
He decided to bring it into the 20th century. He was of that generation that he thought that all the modern practices and inputs were what was necessary to come out of those, you know, mule days that they used to farm in. And so he plowed. I remember when he plowed the whole thing up, there were piles of lime all over the place, and he reseeded it with fescue and clover, which wiped out the native grasses, which took away the habitat for the quail. There used to be bobwhite quail all over the place here, and you could hear them hollering, and there hadn't been any here in years.
Wayne switched from dairy to beef. He also purchased more of the surrounding property and made it his mission to try to take the farm back to where it used to be.
It's something that you don't realize until you reflect and you look back on a lifetime and you see what happened and the results of what people did. And that's when you become aware of the importance of the preservation of it.
He works now on revitalizing the soil and the grass, and he's already seeing the fruits of his labor.
I've got some blue stem, little blue stem, big blue stem, Indian grass down there that I sowed. You know, preserving the waterways, trying to keep them clean, and sowing the native grass and using the regenerative practices of the rotational grazing and the bale grazing in the wintertime. Not using chemicals.
He is also taking steps to preserve the land, putting it in an easement back in 2009, protecting the land forever. He even got the attention of Governor Bill Lee, who chose his farm as a backdrop to sign the Farmland Preservation Act.
We were just honored to have him come and to know that he was signing that particular bill made it all that more important, because we had already done that here, and so it was just great to see how far we'd come since 2009.
Right now, both Wayne and his wife work other full-time careers. He says this farm will be his retirement plan. He enjoys taking care of the cattle, using rotational grazing with no added hormones or antibiotics.
It's not a fancy farm by any means, but it's still here. And it's still in the family, and that means a great deal, you know. So I hope to pass it on to my kids and grandkids. You know, when we're given something, it's our responsibility to care for it, whether it's a family, or whether it's children, or the land, or animals, or what have you. And so protecting the land is probably the best thing that we can do to recognize our Creator that blessed us with what we have.
Oh, it won't be too much longer till you hear bells ringing on behalf of the Salvation Army's Red Kettle campaign. And this morning we want to welcome Major R.C. Duskin with the Salvation Army and Mary Engelman with the American Legion today. Time to put out a call for volunteers for this holiday season. How are y'all doing today?
Doing great.
Man, if that doesn't get you in the holiday spirit, nothing will. That sound right there is so unique. Everybody knows that sound, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Even the children, when they see
everybody.
that red bucket,
Yeah, that
that's
bucket blanket and the ringing of that bell. I mean, it just draws your attention. Let's talk about that. We're looking for volunteers. We need volunteers, and this is for either one of you. We need volunteers to man those red kettles.
Yes, we do. A lot of what we collect during the year happens during the Christmas season.
Right.
And so November, December, January is a big part of our fundraising campaign throughout the year.
And Mary, you want to encourage everyone from every walk of life. This is a great opportunity for the entire community to come together.
Absolutely. The American Legion always helps with salvation, and we have so much fun meeting the people and talking with them.
Yeah.
And seeing the kids run up and they're turning around to Mama and Daddy, give me some money. I got to put it in the kettle. But it's a fun experience, and you get to meet so many different people that you would never run into before.
Right.
And it's giving to a service that is really needed in our community. And so you'll have fun. Sign up the families.
Yes.
Take the children. Them children know how to draw people in to put money in that kettle.
They look up at you and say, "You want to put some money in?" You listen.
Yes,
You're
absolutely.
And Major, so many programs that the Salvation Army are involved in that this money goes to help. Kind of give us an overview of that.
Our biggest thing right now is our shelter.
Right.
We have 48 beds. We're getting ready to open our veterans wing, hopefully in the next few weeks, because we are more than just a bed.
Right.
It's not just a place for someone to lay and sleep for the night. We have services that we're providing. We provide 3 meals a day and a snack to all of our residents. We're providing a safe place. We do case management and coaching. So there's a lot of things that are a part of that.
And you also have your Mission Essential campaign that's kicking off the first week of November.
Yes, our Mission Essential campaign is culminating on November 6th, and we're hoping to get $1.2 million as a part of that campaign,
yes.
And just really hoping to be able to bridge the gap in our budget right now for the current fiscal year that we're getting into as we started on October 1st.
And how many, have you set a goal for the Red Kettle campaign for this year?
We're about $600,000 is what we're looking to raise during November through January.
And you want to encourage, Mary, I mean, not just the American Legion folks, you want to encourage everybody to take the time to do this.
It's everybody. This is our community program.
Yes.
It is funded by our community. And so stepping up and giving that little bit for our community is very important. And I would recommend churches get together and sign up
Civic
for some
groups,
time.
yes.
Civic groups. Get your family, bring them all out and say, we want to do the kettle for a couple hours.
Right.
And teaching the children that this is something that we do as we grow older.
Right.
Is we get back when to somewhere in need.
Yes.
But it is so exciting. You have some fun.
Absolutely.
You
keep saying that word fun.
Because it is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cold when I was out there last year, but I had fun meeting the people.
I tell you what, it beats those 97-degree days.
Absolutely. Them hot days, you can't.
Absolutely. And Major, one last thing. We're looking for volunteers. I know there's folks out there right now that's going, I'd love to volunteer. How do they do it?
Registertoring.com. It's really easy. Just go to the website and you can select your day, you can select your location, you can select your time. We ring between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m.
Right.
We start ringing on November 14th.
Yep.
And we go all the way up until about 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve. So there's plenty of opportunities. If you're not tech savvy, give us a call at our office, 423-926-2101.
And we're going to have that information for you right now on the screen. Folks, if you want to get involved, you need to get out there because you can volunteer today. We got that website right up there in the corner. Folks, it is so easy to get out there, and it's fun, according to Mary.
Absolutely.
Folks, have some fun volunteering for the Salvation Army this holiday season. Hey, we have more Halloween fun ahead on Daytime. After the break, we'll tell you all about the ghoulishly good time to be had at Johnson City Park and Rec's Super Spooky Saturday. That's coming up.
Well, Song of the Mountains getting ready to close out 2025 with 2 big shows and some big names. Our friend Tim White joining us this morning with a preview. We see some popular groups there on the screen.
We're finishing up season 21 with a bang.
Well, absolutely. In fact, November, which is going to be here right around the corner, it's right after Halloween.
Yep.
A lot of people going to be there at the Lincoln Theater.
Yeah, we're going to have Rhonda Vincent and the Rage November 1st, along with Susie Bogus, and all intents and purposes, that one's sold out. There might be a scattered ticket or two if you want to call the box office and check, but it's pretty much sold out. And then coming up December 6th, we're going to have the lead singer for the group Shenandoah, a good friend of mine too, I'm glad to say. Marty Rabin's going to be there, and we're looking forward to having him there with opening act Maddie True. She's a great singer-songwriter in the country music world. But Marty there on your screen, he's lead singer with the group. He is the sound of Shenandoah, the group. And
what a voice.
Yes, he's great and a great human being. And I asked him early on a couple of months ago, I said, can Shenandoah come? He said, Timbo, they take December off. He said, but I can come with a trio and do some Shenandoah hits and some bluegrass. So it's going to be a great show. Get your tickets early because November's already sold out, and that's December 6th. Song of the Mountains, there's Maddie True on the screen right there. But get your tickets early, songofthemountains.org. Song is singular, mountains is plural. And our website has a lot of information on there. We'll start season 22 next year. It's hard to believe.
Cannot believe that.
Yeah.
And of course, one of the things you got to love when you've got almost a sold out show going into this, but letting people know that's why it's important is really take a look at the calendar, get those tickets to those shows that you want to see.
And we always tape the first Saturday of the month.
So you know exactly when it's going to be. And of course, there at the theater in Marion, Virginia. Looks like you're ready to play. What you going to play?
I do. You like Bob Dylan music?
Yeah.
I don't do any of that. Yeah, I do.
How about Marty?
I'll do, huh?
I said, how about Marty?
Well, I wished I could. I don't even want to try Marty's song. He's so good. Bob Dylan, though, I think I can almost keep up with. Look out, Lightning Charlie. Well, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down the line. My feet will be flying. Now tell me about my troubled mind. I got a heavy-headed gal. Got a heavy-headed gal. I got a heavy-headed gal. She ain't feeling well. When she's better time will only tell. Well, I'm walking down the line. Well, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down the line. My feet will be flying. Tell me about my troubled mind. My money comes and goes. Money comes and goes. My money comes and goes, and it goes, and it flows, and it flows, and it goes to the holes in the pockets of my clothes. Yes, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down the line. Feet will be flying. Now tell me about my troubled mind. I see the morning light. I see the morning light. Well, it's not because I'm an early riser. I didn't go to sleep last night. Yes, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down the line. Yes, I'm walking down